Hey everyone, it's Amber from Amber's Playroom and Boarding, and Lydia! Say hi, Lydia! Yay! Today, we are going to read The Pound Puppies, the puppy who couldn't remember. Early in the morning, at the dog pound, the Pound Puppies were sleeping soundly. Suddenly, the gates opened, and Mr. Dabney Nabbit strode in, carrying his dog catcher's net over his shoulder. Something inside the net was squirming and squeaking. "Dag Nabbit! Wake up, you lazy mutts!" Nabbit cried. "Wait till you see what I scooped up this time!" And he set down the net. Ooh, Lydia loves her Pound Puppies now. Yes, Lydia, baby. Alright. Out crept a little black and white spotted puppy. He looked around and began to cry. The nose was the first one to go up to the newcomer. Now let me explain to you folks. Nose Marie was originally known as the Nose before they changed her name for the TV series. So don't get confused, you guys. This is Nose Marie, but she was the Nose back then, before the TV series. "What's your name?" she asked. "Where do you come from?" I don't remember my name," whispered the puppy through his sobs. "I don't even remember where I live. All I know is that I have a home and friends and an important job." "We'll help you," said the Nose. "And for now, we can just call you Pepper because of your spots." "Okay," said the puppy, sniffing. Soon it was breakfast time. All the Pound Puppies went to eat, and Pepper went with them. "Hey man, I'm Cooler," said the hound next to Pepper. He was the cool, calm leader of the Pound Puppies. "After we eat, you will come with me. I'll take good care of you." After breakfast, Cooler took Pepper to see Doc Weston, the pound vet. "You're healthy," Doc said after examining Pepper, "but you have amnesia. You can't remember anything. You probably got hit on the head. My guess is that you'll get your memory back when you see, hear, or smell something familiar." Fat tears rolled down Pepper's cheeks again. "Hey, don't cry," said Cooler. "Come with me. I've got a treat for you." Cooler led Pepper to the Pound Puppies' secret hideaway underneath the pound. "Nabbit doesn't know anything about this," said Cooler to Pepper as they entered a big room. It was furnished with sofas, TVs, a refrigerator, video games, and a ping pong table. "Oh, wow," said Pepper. "What a nice place." After a snack of homemade dog biscuits, Pepper began to feel a little better. "Now I'll introduce you to some of the others," Cooler said. He raised his voice and said, "Roll call!" The Pound Puppies stopped what they were doing and snapped to attention in front of Cooler and Pepper. "Scrounger!" "Yes, boss?" said Scrounger, the puppy who was good at finding things in garbage cans and dumps. Barkerville? Yes, sir, said a very elegant-looking puppy, and Cooper went through all the rest of the line. All the Pound Puppies, except Cooler, Scrounger, Barkerville, and the Nose, went back to what they had been doing, or off to do the chores Cooler assigned. Now for the next treat, Cooler said to Pepper. We'll see if we can find you a home. How will I know if it's my home if I can't remember anything? Asked Pepper. Don't forget what Doc said, Cooler reminded him. You'll probably get your memory back when you see, hear, or smell something familiar. Then the 4 Pound Puppies led Pepper to a hidden tunnel that went underneath the pound wall. The tunnel's exit was through a fire hydrant that couldn't be seen from the pound. You seem like the outdoor type, said the Nose. How about if we start looking in the country? So the Pound Puppies and Pepper left the town behind them. They trotted up to a farmhouse. The farmer and his wife were sitting in rocking chairs on the porch. Why, look, Ma, said the farmer. Here's a puppy. Cute little feller. Too bad we've already got a dog, said his wife. The Pound Puppies looked out in the field. They saw a collie dog rounding up sheep. As Pepper turned to go, he said, I don't know how to round up sheep anyway. I'm sure I'm not a farm dog. What do you think of that, Lidiya, baby? He's not a farm dog. What do you think, Lidiya? What do you think, baby girl? Near the town, the puppies came to a large white house with a big lawn. An elderly woman was sitting in front of the house in a large chair. On her lap was something shaggy that looked like a mop. Suddenly, the mop raised its head and yapped. It was a little Pekingese dog. Quiet, my dear Yum Yum. Have these rude dogs upset you? Said the woman. Somehow I'm sure I'm not a lap dog, said Pepper as he and the Pound Puppies walked away. All right, Lidiya. Next, the group came to a stand where newspapers were stored for delivery. There was a mutt trotting off with the rolled-up newspaper in his mouth. Other newspapers stuck out the sandbags on his back. That's a good outdoor job, said Pepper, but somehow I'm not sure I'm a delivery dog. Oh dear, what was my job? Finally, the Pound Puppies visited the police station. The police chief was just leaving the room. Keep an eye on them, laddie, he called over his shoulder. I'll see if the cell is ready. A German Shepherd dog was guarding 2 prisoners. That doesn't look like fun, said Pepper. I don't think I'm a guard dog either. What do you think, Lidiya? The puppies left the police station. They were ready to give up for the day. Poor Pepper, where was his home? The Pound Puppies and Pepper started slowly back to the pound, their tails between their legs. Suddenly, Pepper stopped. He sniffed the air, his ears poked forward. His eyes lit up with excitement. He smelled smoke. "A fire!" he cried. "Follow me!" Looks like we know what the puppy is. The gang raced around the corner with Pepper in the lead. Ahead of them was a burning house. From inside the house came cries for help. "Wait here, fellows," said Pepper. "I know exactly what to do." He crawled into the house and squirmed along the floor where there was air to breathe. He found 2 children in the living room and led them to safety. Just then, the Pound Puppies heard sirens. A big red fire truck pulled up to the burning house. Firefighters jumped off the truck and hooked up their hoses to a fire hydrant. Pretty soon, the fire was out. Look at that. Now the firefighters ran to Pepper. "Where have you been, little pal? We've missed you. We've looked all over for you," they said. At last, Pepper had found his owners, and suddenly he remembered it all. He was a firehouse dog, and his job was helping out at fires. Looky there. The Pound Puppies waved goodbye to Pepper. "Goodbye, goodbye," they called. "Come and visit us any time." The end. And that is today's story of the Pound Puppies and the puppy who couldn't remember. Thanks for joining us for another Pound Puppy Stories and Dog Stories with me and Lydia. Until next time.